My IQ is of the highest quality, reaching over 170 points, most higher than a plebeian like you would ever understand or begin to fathom.
Oh, my bad. Jealousy wasn't my thing. I was just talking. I thought I could talk to you about anything. If you took it that way, I'm sorry. I meant, I'm glad he quit. I don't have to feel awkward doing my job at that machine. Good for you. Too bad about the pool projector. But life happens. If you don't plan properly, and as well as for talking to me about anything, well, I think I know psychologically where that heads. Where's that? Remind yourself that I have an IQ as high or higher than Einstein. So yeah, I ain't gonna respond. So, you get the theme. This week we're doing I am very smart thing. It's a subreddit for a whole bunch of people who think they're a bunch of smarty pantses, and in the end they just sound pretentious and dicks. They're dicks. When I see someone using emojis, I can instantly perceive that they have a deficient intellect. Funny, when I see someone judging others with half-baked preconceptions, I think the same. To all the people in college thinking they are practicing maths, looking at you law students, what you do is calculating. Yes, there may be some fancy formulas sometimes, but that doesn't make it math. The moment you can actually prove the last theorem of Fermat is the moment you can talk to me, an actual math student. Quite indeed. Oh yeah, next time you want to preach about a law, how about you just come back to me, an actual law student. Fucking prick! Downside to working at UPS is that it's union and you basically have to wait for someone to retire to even have a chance to bid on a driver job. I worked there for 3 years and I knew someone who had been there for 10 and just won a bid to become a driver. Yeah, it's about timing. I've been at UPS for 3 years and drive every Saturday as part-timer and am set to go full-time this summer. Wow, that's awesome. Congrats. Thank you. Damn, that sucks. I got a degree in mechanical engineering and make almost 6 figures. I don't have to do any manual labor. Education is important. Nobody asked you. I got failed in math like 8 times, not because my answers were wrong, but because I solved 5-step problems in 2 steps, or simply just know the answer when I look at it. I was failed repeatedly for not doing the tedious process that the teachers, even though my answers were almost always correct, also imagine being a 12-year-old with an IQ of 167, which is super genius level, when your teacher has an IQ of 120, well above average, but below genius level. And imagine getting in trouble on a weekly basis for correcting the teacher when he's teaching incorrect information. Imagine being the teacher having to listen to that kid every day. Now, class gravity is defined as, actually, sir? I'm able to speak like that without any formal education on the matter. It's very easy, actually, but then again, I have 2 PhDs and speak 8 languages, so everything's a bit on the easy side for me. Except making friends. This is why weak minds need to learn to communicate at an intelligent level. Profanity is the language of the weak-minded. No, profanity is the language adults use to express anger and frustration. Overuse is the problem. It's perfectly acceptable to cuss when your life or someone you love is in danger. Stress and panic can cause you to say things you might not ordinarily say. You fuck. I'm curious why there is so much angst over the lack of specificity regarding the nomenclature of the vaginal region where there is the same situation with the penis. How many refer to the glands as the head or the meatus as the piss hole? Can you find my frenulum? Is it the height of pedantry to complain that, outside of an anatomical discussion, the vulva is not referred to by its Latin name? Good thing it's easy to find a dick because they say words like pedantry. Did I just go full rocket there for a second? This one's an ad on Craigslist. Is your business missing something? Let me figure out what it is and I'll fix it. About me, I'm an honest-to-goodness genius with an IQ of over 170. Hey, it's 171. Always be selling. And a 1580 on my SATs. I have a Rain Man-esque eye for efficiency and mechanical problem solving. If there's something you could be doing better, I will see it and see the solution. I currently own my own business, but I'm scaling back my hands-on involvement as my intern is more than ready to run with it for me. I'm available for long-term work or for one-off consultations.
Wait. Back it up. I have a Rain Man-esque eye for efficiency. And yet at the title of your ad, you can't spell genius correctly. Good job there, Kim Peek. Kim Peek is the original Rain Man. It's okay.
Is anyone watching the... Oh, look at that. It's a little picture of Stanley on a cup.
I guess this is a little highbrow for you guys. It's a Stanley Cup, and Stanley Cup finals are on right now. Nah, I understood. I'm just not watching.
You know you can't look into subreddit without your boy, Neil deGrasse Tyson, popping up in there. Leap day is misnamed. We're not leaping anywhere. The calendar is simply and abruptly catching up with Earth's orbit. At Neil Tyson, if only there was a name for a sudden and abrupt lurch forward. Matt Bruin coming and swinging! Sometimes I wonder if common sense is actually uncommon in the land. Maybe it's a rare commodity to be cultivated and cherished. At Neil Tyson, did you get that quote off of some euphoric white kid's Facebook? Which is a good segue into our next video where we cover our neckbeard things. Thank you guys very much for watching. These are a lot of fun to make, and I really enjoy making these for you. Tell me in the comments section below if there's any R subreddits you'd like me to cover in the future. I would be more than happy to do these. As I said, these are a lot of fun to make. But before you get going, don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget that little subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little bell, that little bitty bell icon thing, because that tells me that you care. You really care! Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for following along. And as usual, as always, my friends, stay frosty and game on. God damn this fucking dog! I have a Rain Man-esque eye for efficiency and mechanical... I'm about to strangle this thing. I'm going to kill this dog.